Welcome back, everybody. Hello. Hi, Barry Cute Girl. Hello, Luna. I'm getting hit immediately. Hello, John Leah, David Thomas. There we go. Immediately I get hit. This is my life now. Jeez. Boy. Boy. Sorry, I had to get a little bit of munchy going on, so. 43 degrees. Just gotten a little bit better. Still cold. Just gotten a little bit better for you. A couple of times when I was in Japan, it was like 30 degrees or something like that with some wind. In Tokyo. Which apparently isn't that cold for Tokyo. But other places in northern Japan, when I was there, had gotten like several, like anywhere from 8 to 10 inches of snow. So bad. Sorry, need to clear my throat. Let me actually mute for a little bit. There we go. Yeah, I muted it correctly. Okay, cool. Several places, like the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train that they have over there, was delayed to going to certain regions because of too much snow on the tracks. So they had to actually put a train on there, a car on there, to clear the train tracks ahead of time. So there were some delays from the Shinkansen because of the fact that the tracks were having that issue. So yeah, I went through some interesting times. But now that we're in February, going into March, spring is hitting there, and it's going to be easier for them to not have shit on the tracks. I think proper things fixed, because if you were, well, you may not know, northern Japan, like Hokkaido, those places, if I'm not mistaken, are the places that do have more snow, a little bit colder temperatures. And then you have Okinawa in the far south, which is a more temperate zone. In the summer, it gets extremely hot, way hotter than everywhere else. More of a tropical area, that type of place like that. It's known in a more tropical part of the island chain of Japan. So yeah, you do have those issues there, and it can get pretty fucking cold. Now we're gonna try to talk about the Fumoko thing today. Hopefully we'll be able to. We'll see how, time permitting, if it happens. We'll see what we can do. Gonna start with this one though, which is an interesting update to the Period Tracker saga. Let's take a look. Gargura is a name that a lot of people know in the VTubing space, especially in the English VTubing space. She was a rocket that blew in everyone's, well, I wouldn't want to say it that way. Let's see. A star. A shooting star. There we go. Gargura was a female English VTuber associated with Hololive. She's one that a lot of people in the EN space already know about. She was shooting star in the whole thing. She blew up quickly. She got to 4 million before she ended up graduating. I think a bit over 4 million before she ended up graduating from the agency. She is now considered an alumni of the whole thing. They didn't delete anything. They kept most of everything up, if I'm not mistaken. And they wish that she was back. A lot of people wish that she was back, but she's off doing her own things as Sameko Saba. What we're talking about today is related to this place, the Period Tracker, the website that got notoriety, rightfully so, for what people were putting on there. Luckily now they do have a way to remove it for agencies and other things like that. They have a way to remove yourself from there if you really want to, and I'm glad they do have that, because we have people like this. Has anyone seen this S? This is on the Period Tracker website. And let me just read it here because it's a little bit bigger than I would see it on the website. I'll show you the website in a little bit. The moment that Gura felt her menstruation coming out, you can see her looking down, checking her crotch. Here she says, might need to, then positive pupils will show she's rapidly looking in random directions instead of looking at listener. This indicates embarrassment that her brain is trying to come up with a false excuse to leave. Here she says, pee in a monotone way, indicates she wasn't sure about her choice of words. Man, people can be creepy. Um, it's just, it's different than being like, oh, they said the funny haha thing. This is kind of a over the top way of saying things, I guess. Send is just an excuse. Gura uses I should probably instead of I have to. Means that there's no urgency and a necessity. Like someone who really needs to pee. After that, leaves for about 145 minutes. Females can actually urinate faster than males. Even without a full bladder, they should take about 20 seconds. This person, holy moly. Why do you know that? How would you know that? Without being too creepy? What the heck? And it's finished about 15 to what? Oh god. This person's going into full autistic detail. Holy moly. As an autistic person, this is too much detail. Too much detail. A few more seconds to wash their hands. The whole process should not take more than 60 seconds, considering the toilet is very close. There's felt necessity to avoid any possible noises and loud technical issues, etc. like that. I believe consent. I think VTubers should be able to opt out, and I think they are able to opt out now, being part of the Avu.moe. Guy made this, could have literally done anything else in his life to think about that. It's autism, obsession, or both. It's not autism, because oh boy, I'm autistic. Never once thought about these things. Never once thought about chronicling these things. Never once thought about getting like specific timestamps for these types of things. It never once crossed my mind to even think about these things. It's an obsession. It's a very parasocial obsession. A very nasty obsession. Here we go with it actually on her Avu.moe thing with Hololive English and the supposed dates when she is either ovulating or otherwise. This is why people like Bonnie Barkswell went on stream to tell people what it actually means, because there are people who have a lot of bad information and also a lot of people who do this type of thing. This is beyond creepy, and it goes to unhealthy invasion of privacy. It's not illegal. Stupid BS man. I wish men bled out of their butts every 3 weeks. Obsession seems like they had a conclusion in their mind and they try to find something that fit. Autism doesn't work like that. I know, because I'm autistic too. It doesn't work like that. Autism can't regulate the stimulation they get, so they develop systems to help parse the noise. Doesn't mean they're always right, but it does make their perversion so sterile and clinical it almost doesn't pass as a perversion. It becomes mechanical. I don't know about perversions, but any kind of, as an autistic person, any focuses that we have, any things like that, we make it very monotone and very robotic. Anything. It could be about robotics. It can be about like what it is for me, history, or other things like that. Any big things like that become very, very robotic. So yeah, it's like people not like being angry. There's some actual schizo posts, not comedy. Usually if you want to make an absurd post, you add emojis, go on some insane tangent, YouTube about being pregnant or other holomems, and you even forget what you were talking about in the first place. And yeah, it's Avi.moe. Thanks, I want to vomit up my whole button, my whole butt now. But the F, interesting analysis, but much of it can just Occam razor away with simpler explanation of Gura just being an inherently awkward person. Schizophrenic is talking, listen and learn. Please don't. Bro, with that type of talent, you can get a job, make some money, get a girl to date you, and monitor her period as much as you want. Yeah, it's different if you're in a relationship and she wants you to do that. But just from random person, this is freaking creepy. This is what people were fearing that was going to happen. That people were going to be creepy like this. This is the fear that people had, rightfully so. And this person just made it worse for everybody. But I really do hope this person gets some help. Because, like as Kyla says, get some help. In this case, this person needs it. Find another thing to be obsessed about other than the periods and ovulations of a VTuber to this extent. You can do haha, hee hee, which some of them have. They put emojis in there and things like that to make it haha, hee hee. But this person took it to the 1000th degree, and it's insane. Yeah, not even the buddies is that bad, yeah. I don't know about any chum buddies that are that bad, honestly. Something in your Twitter DMs about Miyavi's debut? I will check that. Of course, in a separate thingamadoobs. But I will check that. Let me take a look. It takes forever to freaking load. I will try to cover that today. I have quite a bit of things that I'm very behind on. I'm just behind on a lot of shit. There's way too many stories coming out here. Like, way too many stories out here. trying to be shorter with the things that I do, these long ones, these big stories here. We will try to get to them though. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, she didn't get removed from YouTube. No, she didn't get removed from YouTube, David. No need to worry about that. No need to worry. She's still good. Like I said, I believe she is basically still alumni. And she still has her stuff on YouTube, I believe. Is it weird that it's because I'm autistic? Autistic has become a shield for ridicule. It is weird that they're trying to use that as a shield for ridicule, because I'm autistic. It is not, well, the form of autism I have, I guess. I'm highly functioning autistic. It is not something that creates compulsions. If you have compulsions, those are your thing. They are not to be blamed on autism. Autism will, yeah, it is very creepy, Lyra. It's very, very creepy, Lyra. Very creepy. Like, my autism is very direct. It's like social cues. I'm very bad at that. I'm very bad at a lot of things. Yeah, this is beyond creepy. This is the things you know, your parents, like, if you're a woman, your parents warn you about these type of dudes. Ooh, I like it. I like it, Lyra. Cute. Very cute. I did see the DM you sent. Very cute. Yeah. This is beyond fucking creepy, honestly. Like, there's a lot of assumptions going on here. There's a person with an obsession. A severe obsession. Autism doesn't make you do this. No. Like I said, when people talk about autistic detail, they don't talk about this type of thing. Is that in autistic detail, they usually talk about, like, overly robotic and overly driven in a way that is usually, like it's what's said down there, usually makes it boring. This is an obsession. This is something absolutely just ew. Like, beyond ew. It's just like, what the fuck, my dude? What the fuck are you doing? Get some help. Literally, get some help. This obsession is not good. And it's all misinformed, too. Like, it's all... You can tell this was, like...
I'll let you hold my hand, and we can do other
Thank you for the head pats.
I need my head pats on each hand.
You could tell this was, like, a fantasy or a fetish of his. Well, assuming it's a guy. Of this person. It's a fetish of theirs. It's a something that they've been thinking up and fantasizing about. It's like, yeah. They let the bad side talk, and they let the weird side talk. It's fucking weird. About the alpha pack, ooh. It's cute. I did like it. Let's move on to something well, more drama-ish stuff, but some news here. Tomoe Umari is an independent female English-speaking VTuber. She debuted in 2021. She is a part of the US military. She used to be a part of VDead's Gen 2, and she became independent herself eventually. This is through her Twitter, where a while back she made sure, because if you remember correctly, a lot of people might not know, so I'll let you know, the US military wants their service members to always be politically neutral, at least in public, politically neutral. In private, they can be whatever, it doesn't really matter, but in public, at least it was the original way of it doing, from past generations, and I think even new generations now, that you're supposed to be politically neutral. And as what she says here, every time without fail I post anything remotely patriotic, it attracts the same lot of whiny, thin-skinned bastards who don't realize I'm referring to the country itself and not anything political, but still attack me. My love of America will surely be my downfall yet. Because, they're patriotic, and that's perfectly fine. I feel I must reiterate this. I'm not interested in associating with politics as a VTuber. Yes, I love my country. No, I don't care to discuss politics. Saying this probably won't stop the nut jobs who keep trying to spark political debates under my whimsical posts, but alas. Also, if this post somehow offends you, you should probably block me. Getting outraged is no good. And other people were saying basis was in January 12th. Reject the goobers, embrace the whimsy. Understood SARS, no politics, important modern horse issues like oats versus premium hay, that type of thing. She wasn't free from people, again, misconstruing.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hi, Jessica. Let me see. Oh, there we go. Well, unfortunately, she wasn't free from actually being affected by people again. As she said here, always, putting things out there that make it seem like she's always political, always, reacting to that way. Moemi, originally, she's one of the group of people who said this, and that became very political in their own way, of course. And here we go with Moemi saying, turn this industry plant horse into glue, I'm so for real. Another day as a morally neutral and innocent nationalist. So nationalism is a usually negative connotation. You can be patriotic or whatever. Nationalistic, it goes to another extreme, or at least that's the way it's seen in most of the world. So when someone doesn't feel obligated to be political online, F you in your struggle sessions. I don't think a country that relies entirely on the United States for its defense should be barking up this tree. A lot of people are saying the same thing here. Until all of Canada becomes part of the USA, generally you can't stress this enough. Don't care what some Canadian F. So people did not like at all what was being said by this person here. Because also, this could be seen as a threat to the safety of the person going on here. A threat to the safety of Tomoe. And they went on to actually make a video, a performative parachute, so apparently because of something that they said here, which was, this is the last time I'll hopefully ever speak on it, but please stop saying this person needs to say something. Nobody owes you anything, regardless of what you may believe. Let content creators make the content they want to make in peace. I think it's that simple. And it is that simple when they have mentioned before that they aren't doing anything political. They aren't doing anything at all. Not interested in associating with politics at all. But this one here got people very angry. Well, got this one rat VTuber here very angry over what was said. Let's continue on and see what actually continues to be said here. Pressuring, bullying people into speaking on things they're not comfortable with is just robbing them of their individual freedom. I think that's extremely evil. If you want to twist this message into me being a bad guy that deserves to die, because I know some of you will, or whatever, then sure, go ahead. I'll continue offering a chill space for my community where they can take a break from all the hecticness of the world. It says here, online culture condition people to hound others until they feed into drama. It's a ploy to make you go viral and get more clicks, even if the people asking didn't realize it. I'm not hearing that childish BS. Marketing yourself as a military VTuber is political in itself. U.S. military service members are encouraged to remain politically neutral in public. And it says you'll have to eventually pick a side too, like it or not. There's no middle ground. It's been that way for a long time. I'm an anime woman on the internet, basically saying she's not going to pick sides. VTubing is not meant to be political. Some VTubers can be political, that is their choice, but the vast majority of VTubers do not want to put politics into their stuff. They just want to make things that people will enjoy, make things that make people happy, or at least relieve people of the stress that they have in their daily lives. US flag and username, Big2026, and mostly means you support the regime. I say this as someone who used to have a US flag in my username. It's part of my Oshi mark. Been a VTuber for 3+ years. Facts as a you're cute tomboy. Continuing on here, you have VTuber drama also putting out here. Rat Streamer calls out performative patriot. Again, mentioning this a few days ago on subreddit and love VTubers. Did some research on the situation. It feels like it's a case of big stream community being horrible, as well as a person who makes the whole thing being patriot. Picks and chooses where they want to be. Honestly, understand both sides have a military family, a military child. Think your military gimmick is unfortunate due to the current political climate. It's not actually just a military anime girl, but American military girl who also a military girl in real life. So yeah, people will call her out and ask her to take a stance. Unfortunately, that is a thing that's going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. Unfortunately, she doesn't want it, but it will, because once people find out she's military, people go on the attack. Think your military gimmick reception is going to change every time a new administration is in charge. During Biden days, nobody really bothered her and was widely beloved by the community. Now Mr. Orange is in charge. She's getting all the hate and constant petitions of people wanting her to say something. Legally, she can't. She can actually get in trouble with her chain of command for doing that. She can get in trouble with the military for doing that. She can get reprimands for doing that and have that on her record for doing that. She was also much smaller back then. She got a major boost in popularity when she joined VDere, and even more so in recent months. A lot of time the online people don't realize is that all branches of the military are apolitical. Saying certain things in public forum, which stream to hundreds of viewers against president, can be considered insubordination. Members of the military have to worry what they say. These people lash out when since we're easily identified, and they got mad at us because we can't stand in opposition to whatever administration in the same way everyone else does. Yes, like I said, there can be even, I guess, court-martials even possibly for that, or dishonorable discharges or whatever for these types of things. It stays on your record. All Moimi Rat does is instigate BS out of nowhere towards Tomoe, and then locking comments to try to avoid the hate. And here we go. Here, I wonder if the court retweets are like Tomoe Umari fan meeting. I'm glad Tomoe is apolitical. With these very the ones in the middle are very bad people in the past. The white cloak people and the SS people, you would say. Then you have this, the reminder, if I ever get upset at me, this is literally who you're getting upset at, a rat. And then, they show them here, where they're talking about Umari being a performative patriot. Also, locking your replies because you can't take heat is a coward's move. Anyways, I'm keeping it real with you, Chief. They're bodying you in the comments, and you effing deserve it. Love how you block comments on the thread and dismiss cross retweets, all to slam one of the least problematic VTubers rather than some truly controversial ones. Such brave, much stunning, wow, very expository. And that is the end of that one, because they decided to attack someone who really wasn't being political and can't be political, but they, of course, in their rush to maybe possibly get some attention, they decided to go political with their statements, go political with what they were doing, and it bit them in the butt. And, if you had gone against, someone else who had been very political, you may have gotten more traction. But in this case, they went against Tomoe Umari, who is a very apolitical person. There's another otter in the add-on. Oh, God. She's a rat through and through, definitely. Thank you for lurking, Jessica. Thank you for being here at all. I appreciate you. People that are brain rot in politics will always demand you take a side and ignore them. Mujin got exposed for being, Tectone did make that video recently, yes. There's gaming PCs in the military bases. I think she's off base. But I think you can still, even if she's on base, you can still have, if you have a house or home or whatever, and are not in the barracks or something. If you're one of those career military, I would say, and you have a home, then yes, you can have whatever you want in that home as long as it follows regulations. Gaming PCs are something that is also allowed. Is it weird? Oh yeah, I did answer that one. Rampage. Let's see here. No, VTubers should stay away from politics. They tend to not know much about it, especially in the EU. It is, even if, like I mentioned before, even if you aren't a political VTuber, you can, that's your community, you can get destroyed by even mentioning a political VTuber. Like what recently happened with me and mentioning the Rev story. That Rev story, with the 4 or 5 videos that I have out on it, lost me 150 subscribers. What I say, though, for those who weren't here last night when I talked about it, I will reiterate what I said last night. When they left, it sucks that they left. It sucks that over 150 at this point have left. But if me not being political on the whole thing is enough to get them to leave, I wish them well. I wish they could find the person that fits them better. But I was not the right fit for them. In the sense that me not taking a stance because I'm not a political VTuber is not what they were looking for. Obviously, they left. Me mentioning Rev got a lot of people pissed off. Period. Thought that I was giving him a platform. Thought that I should have said something because of what Rev says. Rev can say whatever he wants. I have my personal beliefs, but you guys aren't here for my personal beliefs, well, political personal beliefs. You guys are here to see the news and have a little bit of my take on it. And that's what I want to continue doing. I got shit on. People left because I was doing that. That means that my content is not for them. That means that what I do is not a good fit for them. And like I said, no ill will. I wish them the best in whatever they do in the future. And by saying that, I truly mean it. Like, I truly mean that I wish them the best. This isn't a, snide way of saying, fuck them. No. I truly wish them the best because, like I said, my content wasn't for them. My content wasn't the type of content they were looking for, obviously. And, it happens. It sucks that I lost that many. Because that, destroys, a month of gains that I had before. But, yeah. Those stories are going to pop up. I'm going to mention them because I try not to shy away from stories that matter. Or stories that I find interesting at the very least. Which is what I usually tell you guys about. I usually tell you guys about stories that I find interesting. Trekkie is janky. It looks like you're about to kiss the camera. It's not janky. It's just when I move forward and backward. As I mentioned before, I am autistic. So I'll move forward and backward and things like that. As a kind of stimming thing. It is something that happens occasionally. Moving it such like that to kind of stim. For those people who don't know, stimming is basically from what I understand, a behavior to kind of get your mind going, get yourself kind of in a, it's a way that we do. We do be doing these things. Just to get you the actual thingy, is repetitive physical movements, sounds, or actions used to manage emotions, sensory input, and stress. It's sensory input for me. It's giving me, helping me control sensory input. And it is a way for me to kind of just keep things under control when it comes to my body and that type of, my brain with the autism and all that kind of stuff, ADHD, all that stuff. So I have self-stimming behavior. I also like to be on tiptoes. Absolutely love that. ADHD has that too. For me, it's clickety clackety pens. Some of my self-stimming behavior, interesting enough, is sticky stuff. So tape, double-sided tape, regular tape, glue. When I was a kid, I would use it to stick my fingers together, and I would use it all. I would just keep using more glue and glue and glue. They're different self-stimming behaviors for me that help with the sensory stuff that I get every day and sensory input and things like that. So that's why sometimes you'll see that I'll go like this, or I'll be closer to the screen, or whatever. That's what happens. I'm very open about it because I don't like the stigma that exists with autism. I don't like the stigma. It is it's bad. It's bad to have that. Fucking pop stuff. Oh God, don't get me started with seriously. Don't get me started with any type of bubble wrap. Fucking love bubble wrap. But yeah, since I am someone that's a little bit more public, I do want to take away some of the stigma of autism. Yes, it is a spectrum. There are highly functioning people and lower functioning people, people who need assistance in their regular daily lives. They're regular humans like you and I, but they need a little bit more assistance going through because of the way that their brains are wired. I'm conservative and right-wing, but I don't think the Orange Man can be trusted after all the files are released. Well, the files are a whole different story. And a lot of the stuff was redacted, and they still have all the nasty stuff in there. Yeah, we won't go into all that kind of stuff. But yeah. So let's move on to the next story. The next one here that we have for you. Let's take a look here. And let's go with Aine Hilo. We're just going to show that has done some stuff recently. Aine Hilo was an English-speaking independent female VTuber before she decided to come back. She was a part of Cyber Live before she became independent again, and she was a part of their first generation. She has come back as of the 1st of February. It doesn't say it here, but she has come back as of the 1st of February. She was Hades from Mythos. She did graduate from Mythos for her own reasons because of bullying and things like that that happened in the agency, not from the agency itself, not from the management itself, from what I understand. Just people inside, you know, cliques and things like that can happen. Recently, I had mentioned that they had said, for the last time, just to be super blunt for anyone still not getting it, yes, I was a very recently graduated corporate VTuber who ruled the underworld and was purple. Now you can follow me here to continue my journey with me. And that is where they were very open about it. That's why I'm very open about who they were. And we're having this here, where they finally were able to have some fun. They had 3,354 views for this return. Now, currently, they have 244 viewers on their live stream that they're actually doing. But we're taking a look at the return stream here. Let's take a look.
Oh, so much more comfortable in pink. Pink is my absolute favorite color, and I feel so cute. Now, who's ready for my multiple model showcases? Who wants to see all of the high-low models I own? I think there's
That's one of them there.
What is it?
Let's see. That's some of them here.
Like
They got that one.
oh,
They got that one. They have that one,
oh.
which is cute. I find that very cute. That one is like very cute. I want to see
What's
if
his
they
name?
show.
His name-
They have this one. They have freaking
Can't believe
that one.
it. Oh, don't.
That one is
I couldn't get banned.
interesting.
Ah,
There's
guys,
that
don't
one.
Look. Camera on. Oh, hold on. Don't look. Stop. Don't look.
Which is, you know, could get her banned, according to her. That one.
Ah, guys, don't
Well,
look.
according to some of the stuff in Twitch, yes, it could get her banned. And she
I have
has
a customizable
so very many
one.
others. She has that one. That was another one. And
Not
she
because of
has
anything necessarily my company
the
told me
return
to do
collaboration
or
stuff.
not to do.
She has some return collaboration goods. Very nice. Very nice overall. She's also revealing the chat mascot design contest, doing a lot of other things in there, just chatting with the community, wishing her well, welcoming her back. She had lots of fun, and I'm glad that she is continuing to stream and continuing to have fun with her community. It's Star Wars for me. I adore Hades. I adore collecting stuff, be it Pokemon cards, soft plushies. Yeah, I know, I definitely know. The stick thing is terrifying. Yes, it can be very terrifying. We go here. Want to inform you that I've come to a very sad decision to be stepping down as your manager publicly. I'll help you occasionally if you need something, but it's to prevent any more confusion. Thank you so much for all your help, Manager-san. I do appreciate your help. You did nothing wrong. That decision, it does suck about the decision that you just made, but you have to do also, since I don't pay you, I do appreciate everything that you do, and since I don't pay you, you get to make the decision whenever you want. Even if I did, you would be able to make the decision where you want. I want you to understand one thing, and I will make this very clear on this stream in front of everybody. You have done nothing wrong. Everything that you've done, you've tried to do to help me out in one way or another. Because I'm a dumbass in many things. I'm openly a dumbass in many things. So you have done absolutely nothing wrong. And I do heavily appreciate everything that you've done for me. I do. You did nothing wrong with the community. You did nothing wrong in any of the responses you did. It caused some confusion here and there, yes. I do hope that you were able to get that feeling from what happened yesterday, from what I mentioned yesterday, that you did absolutely nothing wrong. People get confused, and the confusion does happen. But I will reiterate 15,000 times, you have just done things to help me out a lot, and I do appreciate that. I do wish you the best, and I do know that anybody that has you to help them out is absolutely going to benefit from you helping them out. Whoever it ends up being is absolutely going to benefit greatly from having you help them out. I understand. But that's the same thing. I've always told you I wanted you to contact me on Twitter before. I contact me at Discord. I had no other private places to contact you, so I had to mention it there. I do apologize for doing that, and I do apologize that it made you feel the way that you did. It made you feel like you were attacked, etc. I had no private avenues of talking, of discussing. That was the main thing. Like many times I had asked for Twitter, many times I had asked for Discord. I did not get them. So I had the only place I could say it was on stream, unfortunately. Yeah, it wasn't the best thing to do, but unfortunately that's the only option that I had at the moment. And I do apologize if it made you feel uncomfortable, and I do apologize if it made you feel attacked. But like I said, the only option I had. Because yeah, like I have no contact with you in Discord. I have no contact with you in Twitter. I've tried many times to have no contact. That was the reason why that happened. But like I said, I do apologize that it made you feel uncomfortable. A lot of miscommunication in regards to reaching out to you, and I apologize. It's probably a combination of things, including my scheduling issues, differences, and it happens. It absolutely happens. It's good. I mean, it sucks that what happened, but we're gonna be able to move forward, and just continue. I'm gonna continue making my content. You're gonna continue being great to the people that you are managing, which you always have been, and things will be good. Now we move on to Anya Ignis, which is a member of ChromaShift. Anya Ignis is a female VTuber with ChromaShift, which used to be IdleCorp. IdleCorp had, I guess, a lot of negativity with it, or a lot of negative connotations with it, which is why Brave Group decided to switch it to ChromaShift. They're part of the unit Encore, alongside Shabletonia and Chikafuji Lisa. And of course, we have, their things they've been doing. They have kind of a very vivacious fucked everything up. Anya Ignis is a female English-speaking VTuber and singer with ChromaShift Generation Encore. ChromaShift used to be IdleCorp. I can only assume that Brave Group, and it is controlled by Brave Group, that Brave Group changed the name to ChromaShift because of some bad connotations with previously with IdleCorp. And right now we are talking about her because ChromaShift has on their Twitter said update on Anya's well-being. We are in contact with Anya and can confirm that she's currently at home and healing. We will have more info for you later this week. Thank you for your concern. Praying for Anya, Pilladeer, Vera sending love and positive vibes, sending love and speedy recovery. I hope she feels well ASAP. Much love to her and her family. Wishing her a speedy recovery. Everyone's wishing her well because what happened. Dr. Believe might have had a stroke or some kind of neurological damage because I guess she wasn't feeling good for a bit. I tried to give this to staff, but the button was wrong. I'm sorry. Anya, was thinking of you, wishing you a speedy recovery. This is insane for this to happen. I do hope that she's okay. I absolutely hope that she is doing well, that her recovery will be speedy, her recovery will be prompt, and will do well. And she is like I said, I've said before, she's very vivacious, very highly energetic. She is loved by many in the community, and a lot of people are wishing her from ChromaShift and other places are wishing her a speedy recovery. Saiken, a doctor that I've spoken about before, who has, done recommendations on people, take care of your health, that type of thing. Not full-on doctor recommendations because they're not any one specific doctor, but they are an actual MD. Well, what the heck? I hope you're doing okay now. Strokes are scary. Even mini strokes are scary. They can do neurological damage. They can do damage overall. They can lead to confusion, like in the moment, confusion, things like that. Can be really, really scary for anybody to go through that. I do hope that she has a full recovery, as I've said before. Anya seems to be in a bad shape. I mean, VTuber getting a stroke at such a young age is insane. You never know. Like, you can do everything, absolutely everything, to be as healthy as you possibly can. But all it takes is some weakness in the lining of your capillaries over there in the brain, for things to go wrong, if I'm not mistaken. Because a stroke is a little bit of I think it is brain bleeding a little bit. Blocked artery, there you go. So you can be fine, but your body is either producing too much of one thing or the other. A lot of it can be not necessarily due to like cholesterol or anything like that. The strokes can be caused by even in a small area, if it's a mini stroke, a blood clot or something like that in the brain. And then you also have hemorrhagic strokes, which are the actual brain bleeds. But yeah, it can be scary. It's basically blood flow not getting to parts of the brain. And that can cause neurological issues, can cause an area of the brain to die, or brain cells to die due to lack of oxygen. And lack of blood flow. Because everything in our system, from our skin, except for our nails and our hair, but everything that's visible needs some sort of blood flow. I mean, the hair follicle does, and the root of your nail does, your nail bed does, that does need it, but in general. Let's go through here. Doki Bird is having a 2-year anniversary stream today. Nice. So here we go. Let's take a look here. Hololive Production is an agency underneath the Cover umbrella. They are doing, they have a lot of different generations, from the JP side on the left to the EN side on the right. They have Device as well as Holostars, JP, and EN, all of those generations. Today, we are talking specifically about their Hololive Meet at Taipei. They're using the same account for Taipei 2024. They haven't really changed anything there, it seems like. So, but they're using it for 2026. Hololive Meet at Taipei 2026. Takanashi Kiata, Ninoma Inanis, Gigi Murin, and Cecilia Emmergreen. For the first time ever, the 4-talent combination from Hololive English Myth and Hololive English Justice will appear together and take over the Taipei Music Center stage. Come and immerse yourself in the irresistible charm of Hololive English. Leave your love in the comments and share with us how you first fell down the rabbit hole. And it's going to be on Friday, February 27th. And the doors open and close at those times in the local time zones. Venue Taipei Music Center. It's Taipei, Taiwan, of course. It's going to be, ticket prices Taiwanese dollars, 3,300, and that is going to be a different amount in the US. Let me see how much is 3,000 PWD USD. $94. And the amount that I was mentioning in dollars is $94. Let me just double check, make sure. Let me make sure right here that I am. That is going to be a different amount in the US. Okay. Which is around $100 or so for 3,400, 3,380. It's about $100 or so, I believe. And they have a lot of results for when you're going to be able to get it, so you don't have scalpers. Scalping reports, they even have it here, because Hololive does not like scalpers. A lot of people don't like scalpers. Pretty much no one likes scalpers except scalpers. Even other scalpers actually don't like scalpers, because scalpers take money from scalpers, because scalpers take the tickets from scalpers. I said scalpers enough, I think. And here are the people that you can see here for Kiara, Inanis, Gigi Murin, Cecilia Immergreen. Over here, let's go. People are just very excited about the whole thing. I am glad that they're continuing. I think it's the third year, I'd say, at least since 2024, that they've been doing this. And I hope they continue to have more of these things in the future. Scalpers are people who buy tickets not to use them. Jessica, they buy tickets not to use them, but to resell them. So specifically, a lot of times they use bots. They use like actual scripts, bots, things like that, to actually get their stuff going and get their stuff in a way that will buy the tickets before everyone else and buy all the tickets that they can that are available. What they will do is usually, like, let's say the tickets are $100. They'll buy as many of them as they can, make sure they get sold out, and when they do, they immediately put their ticket up for $300. Because it's the high demand ticket. They know they're gonna get their money back. Oh yeah. These are ticket scalpers, but yes, there are scalpers for Pokemon card games, other card games. What the scalpers for the card games will do, they'll go and grab a bunch of, like, they'll go to the card machines that are like in Targets, things like that. Targets, Walmart. They will buy it out, like buy as many as they can, and then sell them for a higher price. Scalpers in my industry are a blight and scourge. They cause nothing but grief to the communities who they try to take advantage of, and it's a real shame that they've been allowed this long unchecked. Yeah, I'm glad that agencies are getting it done, getting it fixed, especially Hololive, because they have had an issue with scalpers big time. I used to work with a Pokemon scalper. Ah, they are like universally disliked. The Pokemon scalpers are universally disliked. Just a coworker, thankfully. Yeah. Pokemon scalpers are universally disliked. Now, people in the Pokemon community, people outside of the Pokemon community, they all hate it. Illegal in Taiwan? Ah, okay. It's a fine, unlike a JP. Scalping tickets can get you banned in events at JP. Fined in Taiwan. In the US, unfortunately, we don't have a fine here for scalping. It's like capitalism, I guess. Or they treat it like capitalism, I guess. Which in my opinion is very stupid. Before we go and move on to, well, other stuff, we will be taking a look at the Hololive Fan Wiki again, but this time for Fuamoko. Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, you also can get us into legal trouble if you're caught scalping tickets. I'm really glad they do that. I'm glad that in Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, you can get in trouble for scalping tickets. It's a scummy thing to do. Sister tried to get some Pokemon cards for my nephew's Christmas and they were sold out completely out of the store. Yep, those scalpers go in there and take everything. I dislike it. Scalpers that puts a bad taste in your mouth. Definitely the same. You know what Pokemon Company could easily do? To screw scalpers. Let's say it's some super duper duper rare card that pops out. Here's what I would do as a company. Because I don't get any money from scalpers. I don't get any benefit from scalpers. I'd be like, ooh, this card is selling for $1,000, $2,000, etc. I would flood the market with them. Like, it's popular, flood the market with, and people really want it. Because if it's selling for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, that means people really want it. What would I do? I would flood the market with those, have actual card packs that say guaranteed this one, guaranteed that one. Thousands of them. Has so much in the market that pretty much you're guaranteed in every single Pokemon pack you buy to have this one. And I would absolutely advertise it. Why? Because if you don't advertise it, then the scalpers would still buy it and buy out everything and be like, oh my god, still keeping the supply down, just like what happens with diamonds. Keep the supply down and make it expensive. If you advertise, now you can get this one holographic in every deck of Pokemon, in every single one of Pokemon. Then you have just announced to the world that you have an unlimited supply of this, that you have a large supply of this, and it isn't as rare as you think it is. And what you can also do, like what I would also do, is I'd be like, oh, it's very popular, risk of scalping, $2 you can buy it from the Pokemon, from like the official Pokemon shop. We have an unlimited supply. Someone gets 100 of them, well, guess what? We have 10,000 of them made. So unless you're gonna buy 10,000 of them, and you know, spend $20,000, $30,000 trying to buy them all out, we're gonna have a lot. It says Hong Kong being former British China, Macau being former Portuguese China. Oh, okay. Change of leadership for the Pokemon Games Company. Greed is not making good games. Artificial scarcity is an issue in Pokemon TCG in volumes. Sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, it is artificial scarcity. That's what they do with diamonds too, I believe. That's why a lot of agencies that do VTuber trading cards try to keep the scarcity rates at a set percentage so that they can't be scalped. And so play Magia. You spend like 10 or less in Master Duel to this. Oh, nice. I'd say here, definitely the same. I've seen prices that scalpers put. I had a veteran Pokemon collector show me how to spot it. Oh, yeah. That's what I would do. Is I would do stupid stuff. See, look, I'm a, I guess you would say an idiot, maybe. I would do stupid stuff. I would give like, I would make like specific card packs, like thousands of card packs where you could get like 5 of the same one. I'd make it so that it is so unrare, so high chance of you getting it, that it loses at every single one of the cards that are currently in circulation. The rare ones, the ones that are like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, or several $100, become so common, and the drop rate becomes so common that they lose any semblance of scarcity. So, because scalpers are gonna try to buy them out anyways, but you can be like, if you can get, like a 60 or 70% chance of getting it in a Pokemon deck, that leaves the scalpers less chance of being like, this is a rare card. It's not a rare card. Now it become a common card. Even if it's a holographic, it's a common holographic. You can find them in almost every pack. Instead of it being like a 2% rate or 1% rate, you can find them in almost every pack. It doesn't affect the Pokemon Company at all. It won't affect their bottom line. They don't benefit from the rarity or the scarcity, necessarily, because they don't get the money from it. Everyone hates scalpers. It says, by the way, if you guys want to know if JP Collectible is being scalped for the price being hyperinflated, go to eBay and look up the card and see what it's setting for on eBay. Sold listings are great for looking up your... Yep, it is. It is very good for looking up your cards. So right now we're going to be talking about Fuwamoko real quick before we move on to just chatting and stuff like that. Fuwamoko are the Demon Dog twins of Hololive Advent. They have, had their debut when Advent came out in 2023. And they have their recent birthdays, both of Fuwawa and Mokoko. They both have had their birthdays. They started out with a 3D variety show. I'm going to show you both the 3D variety show real quick and the 3D karaoke big live that they had real quick as well. Let's take a look.
練習してきました。そう、バラエティもね、初めてなことでたくさんあったけど、ね、頑張りました。ドキドキ。ありがとうね。ママのためにありがとう。モコちゃん、今度もっと食べてね。
So yeah, I don't know Azuma. I don't know what this one is specifically. Fuwamoko are the Demon Dog sisters of Advent, the escapees, the people who have left and made a mark in the world of VTubing when they debuted with Advent in July of 2023. Now, they are doing their variety show, because they had some stuff for Fuwamoko birthdays, you can see there, 2026, as well as a 3D live concert. I'll go and show you both soon. They're going to Azuma, which is the home of Natto. If I'm not mistaken, Fuwawa really likes Natto, or likes it enough at least that she eats it, and Mokoko, that is one of the things she really dislikes. And here we go. They were invited to it.
噛んじゃったさっき噛んじゃった。ここは
Natto pioneer.
1950年制御以来、納豆一筋
Organic
の
natto.
有機納豆の
I actually are probably gonna order natto because I wanted to try it, but I forgot to try it when I was in Japan, so I'm gonna have to order it.
パイオニア企業なんですよ。すごい。ねすごい。楽しみだったのはこっちの納豆で、あっちの有機の、そう贅沢の時は食べてたよね。
So they went and did that.
黒豆の納豆って感じ？でも
Black soybean natto. It's basically natto's fermented soybeans. It is a very acquired taste, but I've tried durian and things like that, so I really do want to try natto as well. So let's take a look here. Let's continue.
味は全然違いますね。
Everything's very sterile, as it should be, even though it's fermented. Everything has to be sterile.
大豆になります。
Oh, there you go.
細
It's
や
for
かな
food.
品質
It's for food safety.
管理が
おいしい。おいしい。待って。ストロベリーのアイスはあるじゃん。ソルベかな。
They're eating a bunch of stuff
お
here.
いしい。
Rosaberry,
そうですね。
Rosaberry. Oh, I saw that place and I didn't go. It's going to be very popular now that Fuamoko talked about this cute cafe here. It's going to be very popular. Guarantee you. Their sorbet here. They went out into the wilderness. Into a bat cave.
はい。クモの巣か
The bear's
ら。
dead.
でも、捨てたんですか。大粒ですね。
大粒ネバル君は超大粒納豆ね。こちらは納豆おこげレタス。
Lettuce wrapped natto scorched rice. Some more natto stuff. Made it like a pretty much a big natto thingy madoobs. So they had different things of natto, and here was more of the together with pero pero, and also you have fubuki, poka, and kali there.
Right in front of you. You gotta find magic.
There we go. More of those. Trying to do the combination there, but I'm gonna go now. Move on to the birthday festival 2026, and show you little bits and pieces of it. You have Callie.
きしめたいあれもこれも欲しくて神様は気づいてる
Doing more stuff.
10点10点叶わない夢な
Ah, that seems like an old school one. Holy moly, it seems damn, like maybe like 90s, maybe. I might be wrong though.
Oh, you know, but the sun
Yeah, Azuki and Aki Rosenthal.
映るパヤパ
So you have very nice things there. Oh, with Advent, all of Advent in there. Very nice to see. There we go. You have right there Fubuki, Subaru, and Mio. And here we have the finger puppets. that's very okay. That's super cute. Yeah, the acrylics. Yeah, finger puppets. I was able to get some acrylics of Fuamoko from the train station pop-up in Tokyo Station myself. So I do have some Fuamoko merch myself when I was over there in Tokyo. And then you have 4 merch things for both of them. They each have their merch thingies here, as YouTube does its thing by not working. And let me fix this, and then I'll get back to you. What is going on here? That was 4832. I don't know what's up with YouTube right
So
now.
we'll have a foil stamp replica signature and message.
There we go. And we are back with the things that we showed them here. I tried to show you both sides there with the finger puppets and things like that from Fuwawa. And they had a special guest here where they were doing some songs as well.
Happy birthday だしよ、ふわもこ。いいしんね。プロデューサー。
いやいや、good good。
やってるしよ。
できる。もうせっかく。
I don't know if he's like a comedian or something. It's not a song, but I don't know if he's a comedian or something, but still nice, always nice to have live guests. I do apologize for not knowing them specifically.
で冷めないお愛に様の慣れ果てさして
もう満タン破裂してみても反対ほら
So he's doing his best.
臭いけど
He's doing
やっぱ照れくさいけど死ぬまで忘れられない中止よ行かれた街は
It's Uro-chan. I think it's Uro-chan. Uro-chan.
愛で溢れる OK
仲直り仲直り
Demons residence 満天の空あの星がひどく深いね Can't cover light and spikes ignite We're making memories every day
And there you go. That is the full thing. I know I always take forever to do these things. I wanted to do both of them together to kind of, have everything be done. Very big happy birthday to Fuwamoko, the Fuwamoko twins, and I do wish them the very best moving forward. It's a special guest. He's actually a very, very, very famous Japanese TV personality and comedian. He actually is here in Japan, considered his own very famous, bigger than most oh, damn. I did notice that. Like when I was in Asakusa, I did notice that they had like almost like a in Asakusa they had a thing for comedians and like almost like a walk of fame for comedians and things like that. I did notice that there were very many who were highly respected in Japan when I was there. And on TV Tokyo and other places like that, I was able to see certain things there. Oh, I forgot to order my keycaps. Well, I'll order the keycaps. I mean the switches. I forgot to order the switches. The key switches. I ended last night with three bingos. Nice. 3 bingos. That's really good. I do like that. I do like that HoloLive allows them to work with IRL people. Of course, whenever you're working with any of these types of things, you do have to usually, I'm not saying you always have to, but usually you have to do something when it comes to like an NDA, that type of thing.
One thing I've heard about the show is
Of
that
course,
because the
Lyra.
guy.
Of course, Lyra. I'm not gonna like restrict you on these things. NDAs, of course, because you are seeing them IRL, and that you do have an expectation of privacy. But usually, comedians, big people that are part of agencies, I'm sure he's a part of some kind of agency, at least a management agency, will already know that. If you've been in the business for a while, you'll already know that. You'll already know that it is not good for you at all to spread any type of IRL anything. It's never good. So that is a big thing, of course.
Like the actors are so like they're blowing up, like they're really charming, and like people like the actors themselves too.
Yeah.
But like I've heard that like other Hollywood actors are like upset about it because they're like, we had to like fight through Hollywood, and these guys come in on their random Crave TV show, and they
Crave is a very respectable Canadian HBO, guys. It's all we have because HBO doesn't exist in Canada, so the Crave is all we have. Like,
Yeah, apparently they're like really jealous, right? It's so rude. Like one of the guys was like a server at a restaurant, like right before the show. Yeah. It's crazy.
also, they're cheeked
for
up.
them.
They're very cheeked up.
Oh God.
They have like, it's crazy because I was like, man, these guys they have like really, they're like, their chest is like mini boobs. I would say they're very puffy. And then they have
Mini
very,
boobs.
Like a Pillsbury man.
Yeah. You're like, damn. And
Oh God.
Stop making fun of him, man. It's a sad B. Oh, it's a sad B reference. Sorry. I'm sorry. I don't think about sad B all that often. Okay. Okay. A Wheelix, Kamazats, Hunapu, Huracan. I've heard more of these. Jalkowitz, Kuk, Umats, Tohil, Vukub, Kakiks. Oh, maybe these are the hero twins. X Quick and Zipak. Where the what the fuck did she go that long thinking it was bigotism? Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, I did. Sorry. Okay. Wheelix, this is the moon lady. I will be sure to tell you all about the cabbage roll and the Simichki god. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Did you really think he was just writing bad fanfic in your chat? Yeah. I don't know. Guys, it's just a plushie. This is really weird to ask, but can we stop bringing it up like it's like a really big deal to me? It's just a plushie, and I'm much less. I really don't care too much about plushies. It's a B-God plushie. How dare you? Okay, it's. I'm like.
Let me see something here. And they had to rebuild it from scratch. That does suck. That 3, I think, or 4, or whatever. They really shake. Jesus Christ. Tower of Pisa in oh God. Oh God, what the fuck? I'm looking for something specific. Oh, here it is, probably. I was looking for something. Churning butter in people's assholes.
You make me want to.
And then also churning butter in people's assholes. I don't know. There we go. Mouse, let me mouse. Yes.
Kind of tired.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something.
I don't want to. I don't want to like say anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get a snack.
either,
I'm gonna go get a snack.
because I know it matters to someone else. But I really don't care. And every time you keep asking about it, then I have to like kind of play around with you guys. Like I have to like play with it,
I'll be right
but
back.
I don't care. Like it's a super dead horse. Please stop, because I don't want to say anything mean. Like the day I took the cabbage away, Sheena was like, "If you don't want him, I can take him," and I felt so bad. I felt so fucking bad because I was like, "Damn, if I'm mean to this plushie, I feel like I'm being mean to her, and I don't want to say anything mean to her." So can you stop asking me about it so I don't say anything mean? Because I'm really tired of the stupid bee plushie shit. Please, I'm really tired of it. I'm really tired of it at this point. Like it's I'm exhausted. Okay, thank you. You should feel bad. I don't feel bad. I actually don't feel bad. And that's like even more frustrating. It's like you guys keep like giving me something that I actually don't feel bad about or care about actively. And I'm like, fuck. Plushies are Sheena's Horcrux. Actually, yeah, when I was with Sheena, like we hung out a few times, Sheena always brings a plushie with her. She really likes them. It's very cute. Like she always has like a plushie. Like I think when we hung out, she had like a crab plushie or something. She always brings something. You literally said you feel bad. I feel bad about making Sheena sad. I don't give a shit about.
Did you know that Justin Bieber's song "Baby" was voted the worst song on YouTube back in the day? Damn. We need to cover Ducky Bird 2-year anniversary stream for Salvi. Oh yeah, we're gonna be doing that eventually. It says, fitting with NDAs as someone who has probably been working comedy scene here in Japan since before I was born, probably used to work with various people. Have a Canadian defending the Canadian actors, please. Someone remind Doki Bird that import was spoon-fed liquor during the Prohibition. Justin Bieber. And it's still not as bad as Ludacris and Justin Bieber in the bowling alley. Oh yeah, God.
About the actual bee. So I just don't want to say anything bad about it because I think that, you know, I feel like she knows that I bought it because of her, and so she feels bad that I don't like it. I don't dislike it, but I also don't care.
So you guys have to stop. I'm not like a plush person. No more castrating your plushies on Twitter. I don't care, man. I don't care. They're just plushies. I buy them because they're cute, and then I never touch them again. I'm not really a plushie person. Just time people out. No.
It's just a video
It's
we're
like
watching of
losing. Then I'm
Ari.
a loser. Like giving into it. I'll
Let me
just
double check something real quick. I remember this yesterday.
Ariel.
And Heavenly came in and said that it's just I'm getting pelted. I'm getting freaking pelted. What is it? Let me see. It's just there we go. Shorten that one up.
I'll just because I haven't said anything before. It makes me a little uncomfortable. Please stop bringing it up for me. If you do, I'll just ignore you though from now on.
Well, I mean, she should have ignored from the beginning, honestly. But yeah.
I'm getting kind of like, how do I word this? I'm getting kind of like I don't want to call it like grifter burnout. But like my like grifter senses have been like tingling more and more, I guess lately. Like it feels like there's a lot of people coming out and acting very performative more and more lately. And they're
noticed
sort
that
of
too.
like everything's a grift. I mean, I think like to some extent, right? But I feel like some people are everything feels like Candace Owens now. Everything feels like Candace Owens. Does that make sense? Do you guys
Yes.
remember when Candace Owens first popped up and everybody was like, okay, I can see right through this. But now everything feels like Candace Owens. And you're like, what? Like there's a very, I don't have the words to explain it, but there's like a very clear like shift in shitification. They enshitified our grifters. I don't know. I'm seeing it with like a lot of VTubers too. So maybe that's what's like sort of putting me off more too. Maybe this guy is authentic. I don't know. But he rings those alarm bells. It's like there's like a bunch of VTubers that are coming along and they're like, I don't know how to word it. They don't have like opinions of their own. They're just regurgitating like what they
that.
think that specific people want to hear. And
I've seen that.
it's getting like extremely overt, especially the ones that like say slurs, but they like, I don't know how else to word this other than like obviously they don't like say slurs.
Candace Owens is a conservative grifter who she's a political commentator slash grifter in the US who well, she's black and she uses that as kind of a thing for like she's a black Republican and blah 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 blah. But yeah, she's very political, very political. Ones who are a little more political, they're the ones that don't have their own content and seem to be repeating stuff, in my opinion. It does seem that way a lot of times, yes.
Off stream, which should not
She blames the dinosaur. What the hell? I didn't even know that, Gerard, but holy hell. She's a weirdo.
be like a point against them or whatever, but like I don't know how to word it other than like they obviously don't actually say slurs, but then they like go on stream and they say slurs and like try to like farm based points or whatever, and you're just sitting there like, what is this phenomenon? Performative racism. Yeah, it's like what the hell? What the hell is going on here?
The hell?
Something
Performative
this isn't the
racism.
VTuber sphere, but Peppa, you're clearly a pick-me. I think every VTuber is a pick-me to some extent. Stolen valor. Fake girl failures. Yeah, the fake girl failures too. The fake girl failures are crazy because it's like, why do you want to be a girl fail? That's not a badge of honor.
Why do you want to be a fail at anything?
I lived surrounded in mold. I have irreversible health effects for the rest of my life from seeping in my own filth. You don't want that. Like, you don't.
Real. That's
you
real.
don't. And it's not something to like go online and brag about. Like, oh, I'm so stinky. I haven't showered in so long. But also like, look at how cute I am, bro. Like, this isn't pretty
True.
to say, okay? But like the girls that
Base.
LARP this aesthetic and then post pictures of their body, like I can tell how fake you are just based on that, because you know what happens?
Yes, she would be that type of person. The person who says, you know, the things of turning the frogs gay. Turn the frogs gay. She'd be that type of dude, type of woman. Fake girl failures is something I feel will eventually go away once people realize how cringe it is. How simply clout chasing. Yeah, I'm getting pelted again. Ah. Toxic behavior it is, and once the streamers and people in the industry call them out, I mean, some of them will never stop as long as they keep making money. Once the grift stops making money, they move on to something else. Some people have called me a grifter. Oh, it's not broken. I had muted it during me doing my veggies. So let me start it up again. That and sound alerts. That and sound alerts. I need to put it back up.
When you actually live in your own filth and you're not.
There we go. Yeah, it doubled. I don't know why, but whatever. Oh, shouldn't have doubled, but whatever. It is what it is.
Not showering and you're not taking care of yourself, you develop like skin conditions and
You
shit.
do.
You get acne, you get fungal infections, you get fucked up, and you end up malnourished because you're not fucking eating real food. It's so weird to me seeing like some people I guess gain weight as well, but that's another thing. Like none of these girls are ever like obese either. And it's just so weird to me. Yeah, you wouldn't have perfect skin. No. I don't know, man. I've been seeing it more and more. I've been seeing it more and more lately.
we just
and
become
it's
best
like, what the
friends?
fuck?
Yep.
My culture is not your costume. I mean, I'm not.
Joined the family.
Thank you. Remember, you can always just lurk. Lurks are very welcome in the channel, as well as chatting. Yep, gotta make sure the headpads work. The headpads do work as well. Thankfully,
I'll let
they
you
work.
hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
As you can tell, they work. Luckily.
I don't think I'm a neat girl fail anymore. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just it feels so performative, and it's like, why would you want to be performative for this? Or why are you being like the people that are like performatively racist? It's like, why are you being performatively racist? Not to say that you should actually be racist, but like that's just so weird. Like that's something you don't even need to like ruin your life to do that. Like
Yeah.
I don't know. It's so weird. I don't know. I think there's definitely some of them that are genuinely fucked up, but the ones that are genuinely fucked up, maybe I'm gatekeeping being a girl failure, but the ones that are genuinely fucked up, like their behavior manifests like differently, and I don't know how to explain it other than like you can, like a lot of them do like genuinely bad shit and stuff, and it's like yeah, because like they're fucked up, like they're depressed and they're
Epstein abandoned Xbox Live at 30. Damn. Changing conspiracy theories that are false. So that's the people who mostly drink energy drinks. Yeah.
living in squalor, and yeah, of course they're gonna act out and be crazy. The fake girl failure situation is crazy. I don't know, man. I don't know, it drives me insane. It's like the Menhera LARP with some people. It's like, maybe I'm taking it too seriously. Maybe it is just kayfabe. Binary goes, thank you. Is it more reprehensible to merely pretend to be racist for money than it is to actually be racist? Was Norm right about hypocrisy all along? I think it's worse to pretend to be racist, because if you're pretending to be racist, that means you know that there is something wrong with being racist. Otherwise, you would just be racist, right? Like, you don't hold those views for a reason. So going online and pretending you are for money, like, yeah, that is worse in my opinion. You're consciously making a decision that is against your beliefs. Naturally negativity.
Nice. Okay.
I never
I'll
understand the
take a
classic
look.
variant Silver Spoon, Politico's performance poor maxing, and the widening array of pity postures is alarming to me. Yeah, the recent trend too of like these giga rich content creators that go online and they're like, I'm poor. You live in a mansion in LA. What do you mean you're poor?
Yeah, right, yeah.
Shut
I
up.
see that.
No, you're not. What the fuck do you mean you're poor? Hello? Master, thank you. Fair, what about Wemmy? She's kind of seen as an endearing girl failure, but some Doraemo's worry about her sometimes. I think Wemmy's actually going through it. Abraham Magurdo, thank you. I believe this old girl failure trope in VTubing is for those 4chan I can fix their audiences. Those VTubers are something else. I don't think being a girl failure in itself is bad. Speaking as somebody who's gone through it, I don't think it's bad to be at a low point in your life. What I think is bad is to...
Those gamer energy drink companies really do take advantage of the notoriety of streamers. Yeah, they do. I mean, that's where they get their money. They want to take advantage of the notoriety of streamers. Don't care what they do as long as they don't damage their brand, or at least that's what it appears to me. Well, yeah, most companies are like that, especially merch companies, which the gamer subs and those end up being. They don't care about what you do as long as you don't mess up the brand, as long as it doesn't hit them in any way. of course, those brands always come out winning in the end. Well, money-wise, will come out winning in the end. At least that's their intent, to always come out winning in the end.
Be somebody who is living otherwise completely comfortably, but then goes online and LARPs as if they're a girl fail, and it's just, I don't know.
LBTQ said, I feel the same when I see people in USA want to become socialists or communists, bunch of rich kids pretending to be poor.
I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna get into like the politics of that. I'm not gonna get into the politics of that, but just at a simpler level, like these people going online and you live in fucking mansions. You live in fucking mansions. There's that one streamer, I'm not gonna say her name, but there's that one streamer. She's wearing a Gucci hair clip and complaining about being poor. It's gotta be rage bait. So not funny, thank you. LA streamers were a mistake. We gotta kill the rich. Aren't you the rich? No, like the really rich, like the billionaires. Like, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know.
Animals.
Mwah! Mwah! Okay, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, bye-bye.
Let's see, the merch companies that tell us there's 30 of them, which probably had interactions with at least 25 of them. In my time as a manager, I'd like to tell you guys I should one day return a stream showing you guys with the production, the interesting emails, managers that. Oh yeah, that'd be interesting to see those. It'd be interesting to see this. Yeah, I mean, that's the whole thing. They take advantage of the companies. They take advantage of the people. That's what they always try to do. They always try to take advantage of the people.
Hi Lumi, I have a huge problem only you can help me with.
Let me see something here. Did I get the right thingy, my dudes? It's just talking about churning. Yep, that's the right one. All right, just want to make sure.
Earlier today I binged season 3 of Spy X Family and now I have baby fever.
You should go find a friend with a baby, or do you know anyone that has a baby? Don't worry, watch this. You go talk to your friend, and then they'll tell you that they have a chronic pain in their arm because it's called a mommy wrist. Go find a friend that has a baby, okay? And ask them about their wrists. Most of them have mommy's wrist or mother's wrist, which is literally you are holding your baby so much that you have a degenerative chronic pain because your tendons are slowly dying. You have not slept in 3 months. You believe in everything now. When you eat your lunch was the soup you drank off of your baby's fat little fist after he touched his own poop. Okay, that was your lunch today. And you are so happy because you have no time for hobbies. And even when you did have time for hobbies, your baby started crying after about 20 minutes because it didn't want to sleep. In order to put your baby to sleep, you have to put your baby in the car and drive around for about 30 minutes. And when you stop driving around, your baby wakes up. So now you have to keep driving, but you're falling asleep at the wheel because all you had today was soup off your baby's fat hand, and you got nothing, and your wrist hurts, and you're developing trucker's knee. Good, did that help? Damn, you hate babies. I don't hate babies. I love babies, but I don't think going into having kids without understanding what it means to have kids is good.
I mean, I gotta understand
You gotta
that.
accept those things that happen to you.
You have to know what you're getting into.
I feel like the people who romanticize babies too much that have kids are the ones that get the most upset. If you're more realistic about it, it's like, fine, I accept that. I still want this thing.
Sunday.
Knowing reality makes it less depressing. I think if you know all those things and how shit it is, and then you still choose to have kids, that means that you'd probably love your kids way more.
Yeah.
Because I've
True.
already accepted all the shit, so doesn't that mean it's not gonna be like upsetting when it happens? Like, I know it's gonna happen, but I still think that I would love something anyway. Like, I think that's good. There's a line between pragmatism and being a killjoy. I'm trying to kill his joy, but you know, I still think that being realistic is good. I don't know why chat always interprets like me telling you what things are as me hating on something. Having facts does not change your feelings. Just because I know what taking care of a baby is like doesn't mean I dislike babies. It's hard and everyone complains about it. Every person that I know that has a baby is like fucking dying all the time and they still love that baby. So just because I know that, it doesn't mean like it's not still a good thing. I'm not even being hyperbolic. I think people just take things that I say and blow them out of proportion, or they take something I say with like whatever tone I have, and then they just like extrapolate that I am super opposed to something, even though I'm just kind of pragmatic by default. And so I've always been like this. I'm just a little bit like, I'm just a little pragmatic, you know? It's okay to know things.
You want an outro? No, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, yeah, fuck you, fuck you.
That checks out. Honestly, you're really good at English. Thank you. I was just watching like a super old VOD of mine because I don't know if I ever told you guys, but back in the day, this is like a story that is kind of like, I mean, it's not sad. It's just like something that at the time it used to affect me a lot. But yeah, when I first started like in 2022,
Nice,
I
7th Creek.
wasn't, as you guys
Nice,
know,
nice, nice.
I wasn't very good at speaking English,
Thank you,
and
thank
I
you.
would struggle
Yep.
at expressing myself. And I would struggle at keeping like a good pace on stream. It was super hard to not have dead air, and
Well, yeah,
all of that
that does
stuff.
happen.
I was like struggling a lot with that. And so there was this one time that Sakana
Yeah, but
sent me
kid,
a
'cause you're gonna
stream
be
of another
changing.
VTuber.
Oh yeah, you changed bad diapers. I mean, with my nephew, I had that. You changed diapers. They do throw up at times. Although my nephew was one of the good ones, in the sense that like, not causing a lot of issues. But yeah, you're gonna have issues eventually with kids, in one way or another.
And he was like, okay, Panko, now,
Ooh, congrats on your 3-year-old.
I think you have this problem, and this other problem. You now have to fix it. I mean, you have to try and fix it. It would be good if you tried to fix it. And so, look at this VTuber. I'm not gonna tell you who that was, by the way. But yeah, look at this VTuber. Look at what they say here. Look at what they do here. You have to try to match that. Like, you don't
True.
have to, like, copy or anything. You have
Yeah.
to, like, try.
Be yourself.
And
Still,
and match that vibe, match that
match
that
with
pace.
match what gets the success.
And so I tried really hard. I was like, I looked at that stream so many times and then looked at my we played the same game. You know what happened? Like, he compared me to this other person because we played the same game, and he was like, okay, see how you didn't have like a very good reaction here and this other person had a reaction there? You have to try and realize when it's good to have reactions, when it's good to shut up, when it's good to drink water, when it's good to...
Damn. How can I? Holy hell.
No fake reactions. Just like, if you think something and you want to say it, just say it.
Well, yeah.
It's not like you... Like, when you
Don't-
react to something, it's good to, like, as a streamer.
Censor yourself, but don't censor yourself. You know what I mean? I hope you understand what I mean. Don't say stupid shit. But if you think of something funny, say it. Sounds like I kind of contradicted myself, but yeah. You know what I mean. Have a good filter going around. Panko, I think Panko speaks Italian, I think. I think she's Italian.
It's good
I think she's Italian. I think.
Actually elaborate on your reaction. It's not like you go like, or like you laugh. You can also laugh and also go like, but then you have to say why you said that and why you reacted that way, how that thing made you feel, right?
How does it make you feel, Panko?
Yeah, and honestly, at the time, it affected me very much. Like, I was, because I knew what my weaknesses were, but I didn't have a knowledge.
Yep. 90% of the time it will get good engagement. 90% of the time it will. It works all the time, 60% of the time.
A big enough knowledge of English, and so, like, that was my main struggle. That was my main struggle, and I had to fix that myself. Like, no one could help but myself. And so
And so I did try to improve that, and I also made sure I treasured Sakana's criticism, even
Well, I mean,
though
in that
it
case,
kind
you're
of
trying to help.
hurt at first, because I don't like to like get compared to other people. It's something that I don't like, but
Well, yeah,
I know
comparison.
that sometimes it's necessary, and I
what is
also
it?
do it myself.
Comparison is the friend of misery or something like that.
Whenever I see someone that, for me, like in my opinion, is better than me, I'm just like, okay. I'm just like, okay, what makes this person better than me, right? And then I'm thinking, and I'm like, wait, study, take notes, take notes.
Yogi Berra said, no one goes there, it's too crowded, but if no one goes there, then how is it crowded? Someone please explain to me. Yeah. Yogi Berra is, well, Yogi Berra and Yogi Berra is, I guess they were two, are they two different people? I don't even fucking, I'm stupid, I'm sorry. I can look for the quote, though.
So yeah, I work very hard. I've only been watching you for around a month or so. I'm not aware of your past struggles, but you come across very naturally on stream. Yeah, I know. And now it's easy. now it's everything gets easier. Like I don't actually think about what I say most of the time. Like it comes up very, very naturally now. But at the time, it was like I had to think about every single move that I was.
That one, well, I have heard people say that before. Like, I'm not going there anymore, it's too crowded. No one goes there anymore, it's too crowded. Kind of like... Take a picnic basket. Boo-boo! Yes. But yeah, it's one of those things that's, more than likely... which is meant like, oh yeah, no one goes there anymore, it's too crowded. I mean, people are going there, but a lot of people are avoiding it.
About to do, and that made me so slow in reaction and slow in everything. And I also struggled to find the right words to express stuff. But now it's so much easier. Yeah.
I'm glad that it's easier for her. I really am. This is taking forever to load. I apologize for that.
That's how jokes
I
work.
have perhaps we.
What the hell was that?
Chamber?
In Lumi's
Listen.
in Lumi's cafe?
We're just giving her ants.
I think
An
that's
infestation.
in her cafe. I think it's a bit of a.
infestation.
Oh God.
What did I just do?
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
Wow!
Oh my god! That scared the fuck out of me!
Lumi, ask manager.
Get rid of all the anthills.
Problem.
We had an ant.
No, my pupas. You're the only one left.
Ass man, what's with this mess? Why do we have ants?
Get the...
This is your
Huh?
This is literally not on me. This is crazy.
That's scary.
And that's science, baby.
Dude.
Should I kill it?
What is
It's too
this?
big to be left alive.
We can name her. We can name her. I think it's
What are you
under
gonna name her?
child now. How?
Is
God.
it a child?
I can't see.
It's
We
really
can name
big.
her.
Why is it so big?
Oh my God.
That's what she said.
Oh, we
Literally.
live in Australia,
Oh God,
that's
you
why.
scared my
Put it
life.
down.
I guess.
What's third person POV?
Oh god, it's so big and it's got those little leaf cutter. Ooh, it's got its mandibles out.
It's pretty cute.
I can't
actually.
see because it's
Is
covering
it a boy
everything.
or a girl?
I think it's a girl. It's a worker ant. It's probably
Like
a
ants were
girl.
boys.
No. Most worker ants
Okay.
are drones are female.
nothing.
Is that so?
Yeah.
I see now.
Drones are female. They usually only have a couple male ants in the hive.
That
Just
scared
like
the
real
crap
life.
out of me, man. Like broke the thing. Like the freaking ants came out of it. Why is it so big? I thought it was a cockroach.
Do you want to?
It's
Do you want
not-
another one?
Oh my god, you really can't see anything.
If you can if you
Try it. Try it.
How do I hold it? How do I hold it?
You make sure there's nothing in your
Oh god, yep.
pants.
You can't see a damn thing.
Okay, now we drop this.
Oh, okay.
You're toasting yourself.
You guys can eat my feet.
You're not cannibal.
Yummy.
That looks so messed up. What is happening? You guys.
Oh god, what the hell? Well, that happened.
No more.
Stop it! It looks so.
tell me.
No. Ari, stop!
Dang. It took forever for the show set to go down fully. Damn. I thought it was down a long time ago. Holy shit. The fact that it took that long still for it to go down? Holy shit.
That looks so wrong, Irie. You guys go look on my stream right now. Don't move and go look on my stream right freaking now.
Wait, hold on. Let me I need to go find it. Give me a second. Where is it?
Look at my stream right now.
This is a very compromising position.
When your guys are screaming and moaning too, I was
It's
like, I don't
over.
know what I'm watching right now.
Okay, come look at my stream. Look
Okay.
at my stream.
Okay, hold on. What? Let me go here. YouTube.
Oh my god.
Saka Irie. Aigi. I.
Oh, that's okay. Well, that's an interesting one.
I do, yeah, but it still looks messed up. It
Get
still.
me out of
What the heck?
And my view is just the grill.
You know, when you guys
It's
said
over,
you
it's
guys
over.
wanted to grill meat, I was
over.
not assuming this was what you meant.
I was trying to grill Erina, okay? I was trying to grill Erina on the grill, not, you know?
I thought we were.
So that's what the
I thought we were making patties, not freaking hot dogs. What the hell, man?
You know, like a form of torture. Fire and everything. I was trying to give her fire torture by putting her
scared
on top of the
yourself?
grill.
I've had those moments, but can't Apple just say what the F you bought? Oh god. I hate that.
I was trying.
It's not gay if the peepees don't touch.
Oh god. I hate that. I hate that it just says Apple Bill for you. I do hate that.
I wish I knew how to quit.
Wait, Erina died. Wait, where did Erina go? Wait, Erina, where did you go?
This is the worst thing ever. Wait, Arena died. You killed her.
So that's what the lotion was for.
Oh god.
Oh, I
Oh good. You got it. You requested it. Hopefully you get it. I hope you get the whatchamacallit. I do hope you get the refund for that. Hey Astro! Doing good, doing good.
I can't breathe.
can't fire torture you!
Damn, Irie! I didn't know it was like this. I didn't know the wolf was an eat. God damn.
I think there probably should have been better ways to grill Erina, but oh, the fire's out.
Okay.
My fire's out.
Okay, but your fire isn't out. Okay, now it's no. Your turn. What the fuck? What's happening?
Oh god. Oh god.
I'm staring straight into your crotch. What the hell is going on? What am I looking at?
Please, guys. I wasn't planning to go to Paris or Eiffel Tower.
I didn't want to go to Brokeback Mountain, but here we are.
Wait,
Here we be. What the hell? I don't like bugs, but I can see they what the baby? What the fuck?
what would be on your hear me out cake, huh? How? What would be on yours, huh? Huh? Equal to me now. What would be on yours, huh? Prove me you're normal, huh? Huh? You can't just put conventionally beautiful woman on it. That's not how hear me out cake worked. If I could just put a whole bunch of conventionally beautiful things on there, I would have. What? You guys, what? What? Is Gladius from Portal 2? Hear me out. Is Gladius from Portal 2? Hear me out. I feel like that seemed normal. Is that not?
What?
I feel like that seems normal. feel like that's a common one. Mother Crystal is actually my most normal one. It's Hydaelyn. It's normal. I feel like she has a voice. What about Plankton Carrot? Karen from SpongeBob SquarePants. Like, she's married. Why can't GLaDOS be married? Huh? Like, she's a married woman. I'm
Oh,
just
God.
saying. Yeah.
Baby.
Right? I'm just saying, she's a married woman. Okay, maybe. Ah, wait, why are you calling me not normal? See, the potato version. I mean. No,
Married to
that's
science.
Not the point of it. Hear me out, okay, guys. You can't just put conventionally beautiful things on there. Otherwise it's boring. Boring.
Do you hear me out, kick for Squirrel Girl? Oh God.
I'm just saying. I thought about putting Pot of Greed, but I think Pot of Greed's face scares me too much. I don't know. Ask how Plankton got married to Carrot.
You did request a refund? I didn't see that.
There's a will,
I
there's
didn't
a
see
way.
that.
Some guy's married Natsune Miku. Yeah. He built her?
Oh, you ought to renew it. It didn't want you to. Oh, okay.
That one's crazy, Mr. Potato.
It's gonna paint. Oh, I hope that you're gonna be able to get your pain,
Right, Miku?
you know,
Putting Miku
much
on your
better.
Hear Me Out cake is saying, yeah, I like women. Yeah, whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Oh, Papa Smurf would be a crazy one. Plankton is crazy. Plankton, Eddie, that face. Hear Me Out, Blackluster Soldier. Is Blackluster Soldier Hear Me Out? Does Blackluster Soldier have a... I feel like Blackluster Soldier is conventionally attractive.
Huh?
Blackluster Soldier doesn't feel like a Hear Me Out. That feels normal. Harpy ladies are normal, too. Yeah.
Well, I guess yeah, for some people.
Yeah. Wait. Karibo?
Karibo, that's the main one. I thought that was like, that'd be a weird one.
Not the Karibo!
For some reason, I thought Karibo. Yes, Karibo would be a weird
is
one.
nuts. Alright, I'm hearing you out. What's your explanation, Barrier Admirer? I'm hearing you out. What's your explanation? Wait, why Sangan over Karibo? What? Sangan.
It's like liking Oogie Boogie for that type of stuff.
Do not Sangan. No. I'm dying. 3 eyes, teeth, and a searcher.
Oh God.
Wait, do the extra eyes make it more attractive to you? Are you guys a fan of things with more eyes or less eyes? Searcher, I understand.
Who's purring?
No, thank you for the super chat, Barrier Admirer.
Someone in the background.
The French spider from James and the Giant Peach. Wait, is that the spider with the face? Is that the spider with the face? Is that what I think it is? Hold on. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a hear me out though for sure. That's a hear me out for sure. I don't like bugs, but I can see the appeal if you like French women. 1 eye over 3. Also, Zaza, thank you for the super chat. Hear me out, Master Glove from Smash Bros. That is not the first time I've heard that one, actually. I feel like that's not the first time I've heard that one. I see the appeal.
Oh God.
The narrator voice? And being a final boss? I can see it. I can see it. I can see it. I can see
The
it.
final boss. The final countdown.
I see the vision. You guys see the vision? Keep talking. This conversation makes me more normal. Yeah. I'm showing you guys how normal it is. I can see the vision. Jedi, thank you for the super chat. BB, please define where the furry line is for you. I think the furry line is having a like a snout, like a yeah, like
An actual snout?
Having
Okay.
facial feature that is more. You know, I'm not on the furry line. Yeah, snoot. Yeah, having a snoot, a little snout. I think the snoot is the determiner. And
that's when we have, remember, Narissa kissing the
that is-
snoot.
when you have a snoot, I think that becomes furry. Snout. I think the snout is the line. I think if we do not have a snout, it's still not a furry. But I think once we get the snout and the fur on the face, that's a fur. Yeah.
Well, yeah. I think a lot of people
I
would agree with
yes.
that.
Yes. I
think a
am
lot
dog
of
girl.
people would agree with
Emphasis on
that.
the word girl. 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 I'm a dog girl. Werewolves are no. I think werewolves count. Would you? So Miss BB isn't it dangerously cheesy? Wait, what does that mean? Like having cheese for a brain?
Oh God.
Swiss cheese. I keep saying that recently.
Why?
I don't know what that means. Swiss cheese.
Well, obviously.
That's Chester Cheetah's tagline. I don't know Chester Cheetah.
Oh, she doesn't know Chester Cheetah. He doesn't know Chester Cheetah.
Oh
Fuck.
wait, that's his name? The Cheeto guy is named Chester Cheeto? Cheetah? I didn't know he had a name. Huh? He had a name?
All the time,
Cheetah
yes.
guy? He's a fur. Actually, is he a furry or is he a cartoon? I think
He's
he's
a cartoon.
Furry. Oh, but yeah, I think he's a furry. I didn't know he had a name. You guys know I can't eat cheese. You guys know I can't eat Cheetos. You know this.
You know this, man.
Dangerous, it's cheesy. You guys know I can't eat it. So like, hear me out. Would you? He's not. I can see the appeal. He's not for me, but I can see the appeal in you. For you guys. I can see the appeal for you guys. Wait, what is the show one? Show, hear me out. Hear me out, what is that mean? Is there a reason behind this? Is there... Oh my god, I haven't thought about that meme in so long.
I don't even think I know that meme.
Is there a reason? Is there a reason? Not to give him a taste of his own medicine. God, I'm fine.
She's dying. Oh god, there goes Astro.
I'm dying. I'm dying. Oh no. I'm scared of this guy's super chats. I don't think there's been a time I haven't been terrified of this guy's super chats. I think every single one of them has terrified me. Terrified me so hard.
Now, let's move on to some gaming. Because gaming is always fun. Hello, gamers. Let's take a look at some games. Always important. Let's take a look. Let's move shit around, of course, first, because we're gonna be doing some just cleaning, because I fucking want to clean. I want to clean as much as I can.
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do
Thank you for the
other
head
weird
pats.
things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
Thank you for the pets. I have a lot of money. Can I buy any more power washers? Oh, I can get this extension. Yeah, I wanted to fucking just get an extension here. Urban Extreme. I want to get that one. So the Prime Vista Pro, I want to get the Urban Extreme. Because I already have the Urban X Max. And I've gotten this $1,200 whatever thingy, extension thingy. Urban X Extreme is the next one I want to get. So I can hopefully... That's 12,000, so I need to do a couple more jobs like the most recent one I'm doing right now. To get that. The recreation grounds. Nice, nice, nice. So, for this part up here, we're gonna get the extension. So I can do this. Who would have thought that I'd be cleaning up a roof this way, right? Let's do this. Yep, there we go. Nice and slow. Yes. Oh, you fucking looks like I can't clean everything. I guess I can't clean everything. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't want to clean everything. I guess I can't. I mean, I clean as much as I can, I guess, is what I'm gonna do. Because it still is, like, fucking getting rid of a lot of shit. Like, a lot of shit. Pretty fucking fast. Like, look at that. That's pretty fucking fast, if I do say so myself. Overall, that's fucking fast. Oh, okay. That's good. I mean, overall, it's freaking good. Like, I would say so. Ah! That part I can clean with the regular stuff. It's over! I guess I'll just switch over to this. Not that one. That one. Toothless is Goofy and Baby, yes. Toothless is awesome. Everyone should love Toothless. Oh, the how to trade. Oh, you find an add-on. Yeah, Toothless in general is fucking awesome. There we go. So now we have this here, so I can go back to doing this, I think. Yes, I can go back to doing this in my own way. There we go with that. See? That gets done pretty fucking fast. Now that I'm here, I might as well try to do this, right? There we go. We did the majority of this. The other parts, you know, we just fucking worry about that later. Oh, this part I didn't do that other thing. Oh, okay. I forgot about... See, I skipped some things sometimes. I apologize for that. Apparently I skipped some shit. Obviously I skipped some shit. It looks like I did. Some of this stuff seems like an actual like dinosaurs around there. There we go. So we got these things here. All I need to do right now is, well, not all I need to do, but one of the things I need to do right now is get rid of this. What did that say? Mind your head. Oh god. Okay. I guess don't smack yourself. That one. Oh, didn't notice that it was like, oh god, there's still so much like little stuff around here that I didn't realize. It's like a part of this shit. So that's the thing. Yeah, that got done. Probably another side that I'm not realizing. Yeah, it probably is. Over here, some shit. Yep, there is. Yep. Maybe some shit that was happening. Okay, so far so good. Forgot all about this corner here. All about it. I forgot all about it. So that got done. And I forgot about that corner there. And this thing here. Forgot about a lot of things. I always forget about... Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Let's take a look. In a book, it is Reading Rainbow, I think. Not Reading Rambo, Reading Rainbow. So this is like... This is gonna take me a while. I might actually have to do some of this off stream. Just to make sure shit gets done. A lot of shit to clean. Well, at least we got that done. Got a lot of this done, which is good. Progress, I think. Dirty fucking hands! But raid is bad? What rate? What rate? What rate? Alright, take care, Luna. Sorry I didn't see you before. We love him. Bitrate is bad? Or bitrate? Is the bitrate bad? Okay, we got the head. Which is good. Guess we'll do the back. Oh, yeah. Oh, it almost crashed. Had it on the screen for a few seconds. Damn. Damn. I don't know how that happened. Sorry that happened. Holy shit. It almost crashed that way, that quickly? Damn. Gotta get all this side down in this part. See what else we can have here. That. They've seen everything fully through. See, that's always good to look. There we go. We have the tail at least fully done. Let's get these cars kind of done. Starting from the back, I guess. This way. Bar. Well, we got some of this stuff done. The lap bar. The headrest. Seat bar is done, looks like. Okay. God damn it, I hate it when I can't jump. Yeah, that's done, which is good. Yeah, the headrest is already done, so that's good. There we go. Slowly but surely I want to get all this done. Car seat bar is good. Front car seems to still have some issues. There we go. Coaster carts are done, which is good. Very good. Usually I use the whatchamacallit, the slower one, but like, we'll get most of it done. See, I got most of it done. Well, that's going to be interesting, to say the least. To say the least, it's going to be an interesting one. You know what? I might just do this for this one. just have it quicker? I hadn't used this one in a while, but I think I will use it for this one to make it quicker. That way I can just go this way. It's kind of just hit it from far away like this. And just do it like that. There we are. Yeah, most of that shit done. Almost crashed on the screen for, let's see, for seconds. What else is going on here? If I get the refund, I can have a fave. Oh, oh, nice. Happy your birthday. I've been sleeping all day because of pain meds. I would go to the doctor, but I partied last night and someone forgot to move the car. Oi. That sucks. That sucks. I think I did everything here except for maybe like this. So I have pretty much everything in this area done. Pretty much. Of course I have these things that I need to finish off, but like for the most part, things are done. Nice, nice, nice. Well, now that I'm here, I'm going to try to get this part kind of fixed, done, whatever you want to call it. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, we still have all of that to do. Oi! Oi! Oi, you fucking shite. Now we have this to do. Of course, it's going to be absolutely wonderful. And then there's this stuff here. I don't know how that got that dirty, but fucking none of my business, I guess. I just cleaned this shit. I'm just being paid to clean this shit, so I guess none of my business for the most part. I cleaned his asshole. That's what I do. How I do. What I do. And I'm being paid for it. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Fucking hell. Go. Jesus Christ. So much. Head is done. Body should be done soon too. There we go. Body's done. Oy vey. I did pretty much all of this part. Pretty much all of this. The gators. He pushed the gator off. He's an asshole. He's an absolute asshole. Just straight up mischievous little bugger. Pushed him straight off. Straight up pushed him off. You see him, little asshole here? What the fuck? Hey, little dick, what the fuck are you doing? Well, whatever. Dude's pushing dudes off of stuff. It's like, it's fucking what the hell. It is what it is, as it is. But, up! Leaf! 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 Nope, nope. Okay, the leaf doesn't exist. The leaf is all in my imagination. You gotta leave it alone, haha. No, sorry. My bad. My bad. Shouldn't have said it. Shouldn't even tried. Shouldn't even tried! Not even funny. Oh my god. Well, that's a total asshole. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this dude. Look at him. Pushed him right off, and this dude, I don't know what the hell he's doing. He's just fucking laying there doing whatever. There we go. It is what it is, though. They seem to be having fun. That's supposed to be, I'm guessing something else. Ooh, that got done. Nice. Did I do this one already? Nope. The head is done. Ah, the tail is done. The head is done. The character body's done. The head is done. Character body's not done. Oh, still have some stuff here. Oh, that's a good one. There we go. Tail is done for this one too, right? Now that's done, I can actually switch over to this. Nice. Because of this really extending arm here, I can go pretty freaking far. I mean, when it works, it can go far. Yeah, Melvin, thank you, thank you. Thank you for the resub.
And Melvin Drosseria has become a member. _ Salvi Salvalov caught gifted 3 times already, _ Salvi Salvalov.
True. True, you caught the gifted 3 times, that's true. You did. You absolutely did. It is a gift, I guess, a special gift. Scarlet, Nixtastic, Nicoles, Krillin, Kilren. Krillin. Why did I say Krillin? Whatever, Kilren. Oh, I love how this is clean that like that. Like, I love it. I love it. I love that. Here we go. That was a weird one. Me probably think people like don't want to do this much anymore. Well, yeah, I mean sometimes you don't want to do so much anymore. I'm talking to the freaking lady who's... I'm talking to the fucking game. What the hell's going on with me now? Amazing thought. He got so lost that he zoned out... Well, I zone out completely all the time. Part of the way I am. For better or for worse, it's the way I am. A lot of times for the worse, honestly, when I zone out. I mean, like, who likes someone that's... No one likes people that zone out, like, the detriment of everyone else. You reminded me that I hadn't gifted this month yet, so I gifted some more this month. That helped. Holy shit. That did a lot. There we go. Holy shit. Okay. I was like, why isn't that one being done yet? No. Oh, that one. Like, why isn't that one being done yet? Well, there we are. We got some stuff done here. So I can do the outside first and then move more to the inside. I guess I'll do it that way. Yeah, I'll do it that way for now. Do the outside first and then move to the inside. I guess I'll do it that way for now. Nice.
Hello, motherfucker.
Hello, Anime Crow. And hello, Jessica. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for still being here. You know what? I probably should try to at least get this done while I'm here. Probably be a good one. While I'm over here type of thing. Ah, it's a whole big section of green track. Oh, okay. Makes sense. I'm everywhere. I'm fucking just like everywhere. What the fuck? I love this fucking thing, this specific extension thingy for like floors and shit. I find it's just so much easier, quicker. You don't have to freaking use any soap to get things done. Just literally power through it. That's all you literally do, just power through this bitch. Hey, we got the green part done. Nice. Here, and we go backwards, might as well go here. We're gonna go backwards. Might as well get what I can. We're going backwards, right? There we go. See? Might as well get it all done properly. Oh, what happened there? I don't know what happened there. Fucking hell. This little bitch. And we'll take care of that while we're at it. I went a little bit beyond where I should go. Look at this. Even this nasty, like, purple stuff takes forever to actually get it done. Actually gets done pretty quickly, considering. See that shit? That was quick. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, I decided to give back to the community when I can. It's my own community, so I'm kind of paying myself when I do this, but whatever. I like giving back when I can. Some people have told me, like, don't do that. It, like, takes away from people who actually wanted to gift to you. I'm like, yeah, it's giving back to my community in some way. The community's given a lot to me, so why not give back to them? You guys have given a lot to me. Whether it be Manager-san helping me out with fucking just PR, which I'm really bad at. Like, really bad at PR, so. Always glad when I get help from PR stuff. It's like a fucking UFO right there. That's why I love it. I think that's one of the reasons why I love it. It hit you that John Lee got dodged. Yeah, John Lee dodged again. I think John Lee gave up with getting a fucking subscription here, like a membership here. He's like, fuck it, I'm always gonna get dodged here. I think he fucking just gave up at that point. I mean, I would too. If I fucking dodge it that many times, it's like, at that point, holy shit. I think one time I gave to a community, like gave like a membership to community, like just one, and I ended up giving it to myself, which I found very funny. I find that pretty funny. Like, not only do you give, but you end up giving it to yourself. So interesting. Because YouTube doesn't let you do that, where you could just like gift subs to specific people. If not, I would have already had the chance to like gift a sub to John Lamb, but no. YouTube's being odd. YouTube will always be odd, it seems like. It's just fucking weird. Oh yeah, this could actually finish up the green part, couldn't it? Just like doing it here. Oh dear, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, see there we got it done. Got it done. Now what I need to do though is this one. Throw something isn't working. Okay, we gotta fix that real quick. Let's fix that real quick. It does have that issue sometimes. It does. It does get that issue sometimes. It just is what it is. It is what it is, as they say. Let me try to get it running. There we go. Should be working now. There we go. It's the program that I use. Sometimes it fails. Unfortunately, sometimes it fails. Okay, I got that track done. Now that I got this part done, might as well get the track. Well, I'll get these things done first. These bug me more than the track right now, actually. The sandcastle's not working right. Fucking bug me more than the track, honestly. Yep, it worked. It worked. It worked. It worked.
Just do it! Make your dreams come true!
Don't let your dreams be memes. Well, mine are always memes, but yeah, don't let your dreams be memes. There we go. Another one. Another sandcastle done. Very nice. And then we have this. There we go. There we go. Hopefully. There we go. Slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Then we have this stuff here. Might as well get the sand stuff done. At least as much as I can. Ah, you kind of put the news portion real quick? Cool, thank you. Thank you for watching that portion. Not everyone does. Well, I mean, way less people watch this portion of gaming and stuff. Because, like, a lot of people are actually here for the news. Some people are here just to chat, just to be around here. Appreciate the people who pop in, whether it just be news or whatever. The fact that you pop in at all means a lot to me. It really does. It's not one of those like, ah, yeah, you mean a lot to me, but not really. No, it means a lot because, like, fucking, I'm a small channel. Like I said, I've lost a lot of subscribers recently, so it is what it is. But it kind of like, it demoralizes you a bit when you lose subscribers the way that I just did. But it is what it is. Like I said, obviously I didn't fit the mold that they wanted me to fit. And obviously I wasn't the type of VTuber they wanted me to be. So that is what it is. In general, politics, I don't talk about politics because, I am, in general, we don't talk about politics in the community for the most part, because it will always get someone riled up. It'll always cause some sort of rift or some sort of community, complications, we'll call that. So for the most part, we try not to talk about, any politics in the community, in any kind of chat here. Yeah, it's like one of those things, like, was it Poor Richard's Almanac, or one of those things, it's like religion and politics are things do not mix, or like, do not do at the kitchen, at the table, or whatever it is. Basically, you do not talk about religion and politics in general if you do not want a whole shitstorm to hit you. It's just a good rule to have overall. Keep religion and politics out, because holy shit, those are the two things that people get really up in arms about. It will cause some rift to happen, and somebody to get really pissed off for, you know, different reasons. But yeah, it always causes some shit to go out and happen. That's why, for the most part, I try to stay away from those topics. Some people call me a yellow-bellied for that, or a coward for that. It's just, it causes too much crap for most people. And I didn't go to university to study politics either, so I'm not like a pro at that shit. Why am I doing the wall now? I don't know. God damn it. That was the issue. Okay, okay. Like, why isn't that one done? Now I find out why. Nice art on the walls, but the art on the walls is done. It's gone. Kaputskis, kaputskis! Why? Because I said so. Go down here. That one got done pretty well. Nice. There we go. There we go. It's nice to have those rock walls and things like that done, kind of slowly but surely getting shit cleaned. Now, let's get back to this. As I was trying to get the sand area done, I believe. Big Mothra sand thingamajibs here. Sand floor nest. First time I ever heard thing being called a sand floor nest. Sand anything nest. Oh, it's a crocodile. Oh, it's an alligator, crocodile, whatever nest. Yes, they do nest that way too. Yes, inside of sand. Ah, that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense now. Oi. Oi, 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 oi. Well, we got that done. Well, not all of it, but the vast majority of it done properly. Sand nest! Didn't even know that was a thing until now. Well, oh no, yeah, I didn't know with crocodiles and stuff like that, like I mentioned. And gators and stuff. Boy, that's a lot of sand. I mean, that moves a lot quicker this way, I think. Have the yellow part that we need to fix too. Holy jeebus. So much shit. So much shit. There's a lot of that. Might as well do this. Like, I did the sand stuff as much as I could. So just do the rest of the shit as soon as I can. Yes, they do. Sea turtles do as well. Yes, you're very right. You're very right. Sea turtles do as well. You're very right. Okay. Alright. So now that we have that, we're gonna go this way. Oh, was not aware. I didn't see this top part here. But now it's clean. So there we are. See? That got done. Oh, that's two things. It's the yellow, and then there's like another sand thingy there. So that kind of gets 2 in 1. Okay, cool. Yellow should be done soon. There we go. The sand one should be done soon as well. If this works properly, should be done soon as well. Ah, 3-hour mark. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate it. I always forget. the 3-hour mark shit. Now that we're here, might as well do this fucking nest thingy. Yeah, I don't want to actually have it here. Eggs all done, and that should be most of it. There we go, we got that one done.
God, I'm fucking hungry.
I did eat. I was brought food, so sand floor nest is done. The water floor is not done. Alright, so the sand floor nest got done, and these need to get done, as well as the trap as well. I mean, if I'm already in the area, I might as well finish like the stuff above me too. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I do need some hydration. You're right. Oh god, there we go. There we are. This one. Yeah. Apparently, didn't do things properly fucking first time. Thought I would, but apparently not. There we are. There we go. Boy. That's a lot of dirt. What's this like fucking caked on this black stuff? I don't even know what this is. It's from that damn volcano. There we go. Very nice that we got this much done in the time that we had. Yeah, no, I did eat. Food was brought. I ate some gyoza and some actual shrimp as well. Some of the tempura shrimp. I ate some of that, so I ate well. Thank you for worrying about me. Thank you for reminding me to eat too. But yeah, I was able to eat luckily. Eat well enough. I appreciate the concern as always. No, oh,
I'll let you hold my hand and we can do other loot things, but I need my head pats on each hand.
there we go. Thank you for that, Pats, too. That's a big area that I need to do. That's what I have this for. This? Oh my god. This takes care of any floor areas so quickly. It's not even funny how quickly this thing takes care of the floor areas. It's fucking like, it's like magic. Lily pad is different.
That's what she said.
Oh god, there we go. Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Sometimes she does, sometimes she doesn't say anything. Sometimes she angry at you and she doesn't talk to you for like a week. That happens. So why doesn't that get fixed? Well, whatever. It is what it is. I'm glad that this extension actually helps a lot when it comes to the walls and shit. The rest of the stuff, instead of like trying to get it from like, I don't know, wherever, I'm gonna do it this way. Oof, the waterfalls. It's considered, that's the water floor, that's the waterfall. Is there like someplace I'm missing? Feels like there is. Oh, there is. It's all this shit. Oh, okay. Well, fuck. I didn't know that there was a place up here. Fuck. I'll do the let's fucking do the bottom part first. We'll fucking forget about this waterfall here for now. And for while I'm here, let's see what it looks like when this thing looks nice. There we are. There we go.
It's me, Piccolo!
It is. Oh boy. This is a lot of shit. That waterfall is like for another day. It's shit for another day. Well, I got that one done, at least. Again, more shit to clean, more shit to clean. As you know, I do like trying to get this shit clean as best I can. Can't always get it right, but I try. There we go. There we go with that one. Always have to kind of work with the physics of the engine that this thing has. Hopefully get it right. Hopefully eventually get it right. You try at least. Oh god. You know what? Why don't I just fucking, instead of like worried about it the slow way, why don't I just fucking just do it the faster way? I mean, why not make it just go faster? Everything as fast as we can. And then I worry about the other shit later on, the fixing of the little bits and pieces, so to speak. Oh god. Interactive solar system, son of a bitch. Looks like a lot of stuff to clean.
And his name is John Cena!
Not even John Cena can clean that shit. Not even John Cena can clean that shit. Let's be honest here. John Cena is a shitty power washer, I assume. Oh, the rock wall, the roof ledge is, well, the roof ledge is its own ledge thingy, so that's that. It is. We got that, which is great. Needed to kind of get that shit going. We got it looking okay so far. We got it looking okay. Ugh. Yeah, but he's a hot power washer. Yes, according to many people, yes, he would be. According to a lot of people, he would be a hot power washer. Yes. Now, boy. I guess this one was too round for it? I don't know what the fuck. See how this goes. I can actually get it to... I mean, yippee when this thing... There we go. That is definitely a yippee moment there. Oh, butterfly. Butterfly. A lily pad being done is awesome as well. Little lily pad, always good. Damn, that was a lot of that purple stuff. Holy shit. There was a lot of that purple stuff. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess I'll work on this part. I mean, I'm already here, right? Very, very nice so far. Nice and bright. What I do is pick this up. Like over here. Because, yeah, I need this space here. No fishing, nice, cute. The whole backwards font thing is meant to be like a cutesy type of thing. It's nice, like kids wrote it, or someone learning English wrote it. Learning to write wrote it. That stereotypical like animated, cartoony, childlike typing. Hello, Leviathan. Welcome, welcome. Having some fun with this stuff here. I'm getting this done as best I can in the time that I do have left. This involves a lot of work. So you can tell, a lot of cleaning of the floor too. A lot of floor cleaning. Trying to get this water area done. Oh, there we go. Like I said, trying to get the water area done, but it's a huge water area. Huge. That's going to take a while to get it all done properly. That's kind of done. There we go. Now I'm not going to go too much further that way. We're trying to just finish this area here before I leave for the day. Not for the day, for the afternoon or whatever you want to call it. Afternoon, morning, whatever. For the moment that we have. Yeah, I won't be able to get all this side done, but I'll get at least the other side done in the sense of parts that I actually did leave right now. This stuff here. At least this done. Yeah, because it's pretty much time for me to go very, very, very soon. Like 3 hour mark is where we hit already. Well, not 3 hour fully, but you know what I mean. A 1 p.m. mark is generally when I go. F-Ball was so angry, it seems the tweet of the screenshot was from someone actually harassing her. Another person for politics. Ah, okay. Wasn't about Rev. She does have another one that is. Oh, okay, yeah. And if you talk about the one that was posted on Discord, that one, since I don't have the full rundown of what was actually said, can't really talk about it very much until we have like what actually was said by the other person who was harassing in that situation, or seen as possibly harassing in that situation. You know, I like trying to have as much information as possible. Sometimes it's possible, sometimes it's not. Still have all this stuff to do. Oh, that's interesting how it's trying to adjust. You see that? It's trying to adjust. There we go. And there we go. We just need to finish. Oh, we didn't finish a lot. But, I'll show you what I have finished so far. Is all this stuff over here. All this stuff over here. That stuff there. A lot of this front section. Not all of it. As you can see, there's still some parts here. Oops. Forgot about the plants. Fucking hell. I totally forgot about the plants. That's the thing. Like I said, I got a lot of this stuff done. I have tried horror games with sound alerts. It's kind of funny. As long as they don't get overused, it can be funny. I think early on in streaming I did do that. I haven't done a horror game in a while, though. Like since like Halloween time, type of thing. So like, okay. That's up there. That's up there. Good. So yeah, with that we've done most of this front part. I think the plants as well. I hope the plants as well. I've done a lot of this entrance area, a lot of this outside area here. Done this interior area here. If I'm not mistaken, for the most part. Done the track and a lot of the track, a lot of this part, this thing here, and the creation there. Difficult to find, it was difficult to find. If you have it and you found it, let us know in the Discord. But yeah, it can be difficult to find some things. Because, well, when people, especially the person that did that, deleted their stuff, when you delete that stuff, that becomes an issue. Because then you can't find shit anymore. Because it's been deleted! Love it. So, yee. Oh, yeah, no, a lot, I know there are several streamers who do that, where they have sound alerts and stuff. So yeah, we did quite a bit. Like, this is how dirty it normally was. We've done about half. I would say about close to half of the outside. Close to half. Once we finish the water area, we'll be at half of the outside. And the other half we still need to finish with some fishing stuff here. And then we have the top part there. So we are 66% done. We are 66% done with everything that we have here. He does memes. Let's try to line up the sound alerts from chat and the memes. Oh, it's nice. Nice. Very nice. So, let me try to find you guys somewhere to go. Alright, take care, Leviathan. I'm going to be ending soon anyways. Like, as soon as possible anyways. So that's why we're going to be going and checking out what we can put out here. Where we can redirect you guys to. And try to find where we can go. We did Bobaka Pam recently. Yep, there we go. Trying to do Great Day for, let's see, Rem, Rafael, nope. Takanashi Kiara, maybe Kiara stuff. The second album. She's talking about the second album. So that, it is. I do want to send you guys the smaller ones. So I'll send you today to Capo Mio, who's doing some Uma Musume stuff. Bonnie just started? Oh, okay. Bonnie just started. I didn't even know. Yeah, I can send you to Bonnie. Let me see. Maybe because she just started, I didn't see it in my redirect area. Oh yeah, it's still scheduled. Let me take a look at it. Take a look here. Bonnie Barkswell. VSMP2. Okay. Yeah, she has started. So yeah, I will take a look there. And she does allow raids through, so we will take a look at that. They're doing the new VSMP2. And we will send you guys somewhere on the Twitch side. Let's see where Twitch can lead us to. Let's see where we can go. Let's see. Again, I don't want to send you to anyone too big because, well, we're not big. And the last thing I want to do is to be seen as like someone who's trying to clout chase or whatever. So let's see where you can send you guys to. I'll send you to Cherryco. Let's see if Cherryco allows us to go in there. They're doing Cult of the Lamb. Cult of the Lamb. Oh, nope, they're not allowing me to do it. Maybe they don't allow people. Maybe they just don't allow me. And that's perfectly fine, because, like, I'm not everyone's cup of tea. So if they don't allow me to go through, then that's perfectly fine. Let's see if we can send you to Rudoy. They are just chatting first, but they're going to be... Oh, actually, looks like they're ending. Honestly, looks like they're ending. Never mind. Send you to Kawaii Girl, who's doing ENA Dream Barbecue. Let's see if they allow us to raid. Yep, they allow that raid to go through. So we're going to be doing that. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Get yourself some after stream care. Of course, by that I mean eat, drink, sleep, whatever you need to do in order to be good and to have yourself a Merry Christmas. Have yourself a good time and just enjoy yourself as much as possible. Thank you so very much for being here, for being your amazing selves as you always have been, and for supporting me the way that you have. I will continue to do what I do. I do know that people will leave, and that is perfectly fine. I do hope that I am able to continue to entertain in any way that I can. I'm not the best. I'm not the biggest, most interesting individual out there, but I do try my best. Have yourselves a good one. Take care of yourselves. Be well. And get your after stream care, which is the most important thing in my mind, in my opinion. The most important thing is for you guys to get yourself some after stream care. Thank you so much. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Get yourself some rest. Get yourself something to eat, drink, whatever you need to do. But most importantly of all, keep being awesome. Love ya. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. And we're going to be going to Bonnie on the YouTube side. So I will see you guys there. You guys don't need to follow, subscribe, or anything like that. Just enjoy. Bye-bye.